Assalamualaikum and very good morning to all of you. Today we are going to sit for the Muet speaking examination. You are given two questions or two tasks, task A and task B. Handout as given. Please read the question now. I would like to explain starting on your task A. Task A is your individual presentation. You will be given 2 minutes of preparation and 2 minutes of presentation. When ring the first bell, it means your time is always up. When the ring 2 times, it means that you need to stop immediately. I would like to introduce, this is candidate A, candidate B, candidate C, candidate D. Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes of task A begin now. Your 2 minutes of preparation is ready over. We'll begin with candidate A. Are you ready?
Yes.
Candidate A, your 2 minutes start now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to all of candidates and our examiner. Today we are going to talk about activity that we supposed to plan in organize a reality game for a group of Japanese students that visiting to our school. So here I suggest that we do a cooking competition. Okay, let's start my first point. Cooking competitions are exciting and fun to watch because of the suspense and wonders of what might something taste like. I miss the food. My second point is the competition is one of amateur competition, which when anybody can enter and win. So soon, we will open this competition to the visitor and also for anybody who wants to join in, either teachers, worker at school, nor the student itself. My third point is cooking competition can get opportunity to receive tips and advice from the expert, which when after competition ends, it will have judging session that competitor can get tips and advice. For that, we will invite who are expert in culinary field. So, in my conclusion, this is the best choice because we can know about their foods and at the same time we also introduce our food to them. That's all.
Thank you, candidate A. Candidate B, are you ready? Your 2 minutes start now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning. I'm to examiner and to all of candidates. First of all, the situation I've been given is my friend and I are planning to organize a reality game for a group of Japanese students visiting my school. Okay, the point I got is treasure hunting competition. I would like to give 3 reasons for my point, which is build teamwork, enhancing exploration, and lastly, stimulate the minds. Okay, first, treasure hunting is a great social icebreaker, gathering the students and the visitors in between to commit a common goal in a relaxed atmosphere is a novel way to promote teamwork. Okay, this game helps to bring the team together as each member of a team can contribute uniquely to the hunt. Okay, second, while the main goal of treasure hunt is finding the treasure, half the fun is embracing the journey as well. Being outdoors is a great activity to help become familiar with the area, allowing you to find new and interesting spots on the journey. Okay, lastly, a treasure hunt also challenges players on an individual and a team level. Players use their knowledge of popular culture, local geography, and history, along with the puzzle solving and map reading skills to solve a series of clues. So the conclusion why ASA Guest Treasure Hunt competition is because of the reasons stated previously. Thank you.
Thank you to candidate B. Candidate C, are you ready? Your 2 minutes start now.
Assalamualaikum and very good morning to examiner and all candidates. Now we are going to talk about activity that we supposed to plan in organize a reality game for a group of Japanese students that visiting to our school. I suggest business strategy competition for the group of Japanese students because this competition will encourage students to involve in the business field. As we all know, business field provide a lot of opportunities and a chance in a way to get survive in this economic environment. My first point is, if we do the business strategy competition for them, it will give them the opportunity to learn the entrepreneur skill from the young age. If the skill is developed from the young age, it will lead them to be a great businessman when they grow up. Entrepreneur skill is all about how to run a business, which often started from a small business. My second point is, business strategy competition will make them to understand the importance of the strategies. Like we all know, in anything that we do in our life, we must have a plan and a strategy if we want the things become success that we already planned. It will encourage us to think more and gain more knowledge and information about business. And lastly, business strategy competition will enhance business acumen between the students. This is because this competition will teach them a lot of skills about business, strategy, entrepreneur skill, and so on. They will try to expand their business from small to more bigger and advanced business. If the students are already involved in this business, they will try to improve the business and fix the problem that they face. My conclusion is business strategy is very suitable for them because business is high demand in our environment now.
Thank you, candidate C. Candidate D, are you ready?
Yes.
Your 2 minutes start now.
Assalamualaikum to all of you. I am very ready. Will continue discussion about suggestion a competition that would be interesting for Japanese students. I would like to suggest a mountain climbing competition. There are 3 reasons to support my point, which is an opportunity to visit famous mountain. In Malaysia, there is the highest mountain in Southeast Asia, the mountain of Kinabalu. There is also the largest flower in the world, namely Rafflesia flower. Secondly, another reason is testing someone's fitness. Climbing is able to nourish the body. Climbing can burn calories in the body, then test their resilience. Japanese student resilience climbs in the equatorial climate. Equator temperature is not hot and not cold.
Okay, thank you, candidate D. Congratulations to all of you for succeeding for task A. Moving on to B, the discussion part. You are given 2 minutes of preparation and 10 minutes to discuss with all candidates. Your 2 minutes of preparation may begin now. is up. All candidate ready?
Yes.
Your 10 minutes discuss that now.
Okay, Assalamualaikum to all of you. May I start this discussion? Okay, like I said before, my opinion is the best because we can know about Japanese food, which means we learn something from Japanese culture. That is their food. At the same time, we also introduce to them our food, and I believe we can achieve our target. That is to introduce our culture to them. As you all know, Malaysian food is very popular, right? Do you agree with me, candidate C?
I fully support your idea, candidate A, and I also want to add that cooking competition is very suitable because that competition will be held indoor or at any school area. So we can avoid from any problem like changing weather or rain or too hot. In consequence, we no need to cancel the competition because it doesn't give any effect to us or for the kids.
I'm sorry, but I disagree with both of your idea. I will stick to my own idea, which is treasure hunting competition is the best strategy. It is because this game, even the main goal of treasure hunt is finding the treasure. Half of the fun is embracing the journey as well. It is because being outdoors is a great activity to help become familiar with the area, allowing them to find new and interesting spots on the journey. Besides, treasure hunting is also a great social icebreaker, gathering the students and the visitors in between to commit a common goal in a relaxed atmosphere is a novel way to promote teamwork.
May I interrupt for a second, please?
Yes, you may.
Cooking competition also build teamwork between the competitors. It is because the competitors cooperate to each other in a way to complete the dish that they already given from the task.
Yes, I did not deny it. But this game also helps to bring the team together as each member of a team can contribute uniquely to the hunt. So what do you think, candidate D?
I'm sorry, but I also disagree. I think my suggestion is two activities mountain climbing competition because young people like challenges and adventure. This also encourage the encouragement of young people activities from exercise, video game such as Mobile Legends and Dota. Then better understanding of healthy liver because it is able to maintain the health of the body so as not obese. As we know, when people just sit and play video game, it can come many diseases. I think climbing is the best way to avoid people to face the disease. Climbing can be new experience to them.
But I still think that cooking competition is the most suitable because cooking competition can gain more knowledge from the opportunity in receive tips and advice from the expert which went after competition, and it will have judging session that competitor can get tips and advice.
I agree with your idea, candidate A.
May I say something, please? The treasure hunt also challenges players on an individual and a team level. Players use their knowledge of popular culture, local geography, and history, along with puzzle solving and map reading skill to solve a series of clues. So, I also think that this treasure hunting game is the best reality game.
As time is running out, it seems that some of us can agree on which option is the best because each point has many advantage and disadvantage.
Okay, thank you to all candidates. We are completed the Muet speaking examination.